Good evening. My name is Nate Nemi. I'm the principal here at Dixie Heights High School, and I want to welcome you to Northern Kentucky University for this very special occasion. The graduation ceremony is a very formal, elegant, and traditional event. I would like to ask that all of us treat this evening's commencement with the respect and dignity it deserves so that everyone may enjoy it together. Please take a moment to place your cell phones on silent or vibrate. Please refrain from the use of any electronic or artificial noisemakers or anything else that might take away from the enjoyment of the event for our graduates. In a few moments, the class of 2022 will proceed into the arena. Please stand during the processional. Remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance, our national anthem, and my old Kentucky home. Thank you.
please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight.
Good evening. I'm very proud to stand here before you as the principal of Dixie Heights High School. We come together this evening as a school and a community for the commencement ceremony for the class of 2022. I want to introduce a few guests that we have here on our stage. To my right is Dr. Henry Webb, Superintendent of the Kenton County Schools. Ms. Shauna Harney, Chief Academic Officer, Kenton County Schools. Ms. Tara Drysdale, Assistant Superintendent, Kenton County Schools. Ms. Mary Beth Huss, Assistant Superintendent, Kenton County Schools. Ms. Jessica Jean, Vice Chairperson of the Kenton County School Board. Mr. Gene Dupin, Kenton County School Board member. And Ms. Shannon Harold, Kenton County School Board member. It is also with great pleasure that I introduce the members of our administrative staff whose hard work and dedication has been irreplaceable to me this year. Ms. LaFawn Benton, Assistant Principal. Mr. Roddy Stainforth, Assistant Principal. Mr. Andrew Wise, Assistant Principal. Mr. Thad Duzing, College and Career Coordinator. Ms. Nicole Hoffman, Guidance Counselor. Ms. Caitlin Miller, Guidance Counselor. And Mr. Travis Ogles, Guidance Counselor. I would also like to take a moment to recognize a fellow colleague and friend who unfortunately passed away this year in April. She was the principal of the Ignite Academy, and it was Ms. Julie Whitus. And I'd like to take a quick moment of silence in honor of Ms. Julie Whitus. Thank you. Now, it's my privilege to introduce and recognize some very special members of tonight's audience. At this time, I would like to ask all active or veteran members of all branches of the United States military to please stand and be recognized for your service to our country. Thank you. We appreciate your service to our great country, and we hold your acts of patriotism, sacrifice, duty, and honor in the name of the United States of America in the highest regard. Additionally, we have members of the class of 2022 who have made the same honorable decision to enlist in a branch of the United States military. We applaud your patriotism, and we ask that you please stand so we may show you our appreciation. Thank you. Graduates, your parents and your guardians share this evening with you. You're their pride and joy. They recognize your achievements that reflect their support, encouragement, and love. A special thank you goes out to each mom, dad, and guardian for entrusting their most valued possession, you, into our care. It has truly been a pleasure. At this time, I would like to ask all parents, guardians of graduating students to please stand and be recognized. Parents and guardians, on behalf of your children, congratulations on a job well done, and thank you for your patience and perseverance in raising your children the right way. Now, for many of you, this celebration spans generations. I am sure that we have some grandparents and great-grandparents to thank for all you've done to assist in your grandchildren's growth from little boys and girls to young men and women. At this time, would all our grandparents and great-grandparents of graduates please stand and be recognized? To the class of 2022, teaching is a very noble profession, and your current and your past teachers share tonight with you in a very special way. Their dedication, their hard work, their wisdom, their commitment have served to challenge you, setting before you a standard by which your efforts could be measured. I publicly salute them and thank them. They care for you more than you will ever know, and they work harder for you than you'll ever know. I'm very proud of all of our teachers who have a part in where you are today. Will the Dixie faculty and all teachers in the audience please stand and be recognized? It truly takes a community to have success, and I'm very thankful for the Dixie community and all that have been involved. At this time, we will enjoy a musical selection performed by our Dixie Heights Choir under the direction of Miss Faith Deal, and this will be followed by a selection performed by our Dixie Heights Band under the direction of Miss Sarah Shannon. This year's faculty member that will provide her inspiration to the senior class will be one of our teachers who is a true inspiration for all of us. She meets every challenge before her with a positive attitude. She has a strong commitment to helping students succeed. She uses a lot of compassion, shares great advice, and has provided many of you some tough love so that you could be here this evening. She's affectionately referred to us as Mother Tucker. Please give a big welcome to Miss Nicole Tucker.
Good evening, Dixie faculty, staff, honored guests, friends and family, and the class of 2022. It is my honor and privilege to send you off this evening with some words of wisdom from Mama Tucker. According to Google, resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. We are not born with a certain amount of it, but we build it up through our life's experiences. We build resilience into the people we love, and we build it together as a community. Ours is called Dixie Pride. What you may not realize is that Dixie Pride has made all of you more resilient. Dixie Pride is the thing that defines our school and binds us together. It is that Dixie Pride that has the curiosity about the world, combined with a never-give-up attitude and willingness to work hard to succeed no matter what the obstacles. I know a thing or two about Dixie Pride. I have carried it with me for a long time. Well, since the late 80s, because not only am I a teacher, but I too am a Dixie grad. I also know a little bit about working hard in the midst of obstacles and relying on that Dixie Pride. 15 months ago, I was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. I woke up on what I thought would be a normal day, and my world changed forever. What I've learned since my diagnosis and how I view the world and how I now choose to live in it, I want to share a little bit of that knowledge with you on this day. First, we all need a tribe of people, especially when life puts obstacles in our path. Out there in the world, when you leave Dixie Heights, you will continue to build your tribe. Some will come and go, but you will always need a tribe. Yet having a tribe sometimes means that you have to ask for help. This was never easy for me. Before my diagnosis, I tried not to bother people for help, but then my life changed, and I found that I needed my friends, family, colleagues, and students more than I could have ever imagined. And yes, you heard that right, my students. You are part of my tribe. You have been such an important part in my survival. You have helped me build my resilience and keep my Dixie Pride. You sent me cards when I was sick, covered my classroom in signs, stopped by my room to check on me or just say good morning. Some of you were extra good in class when I had a sub while I was in an appointment or treatment. You and that Dixie Pride we share gave me a reason to get up every morning and come to work through the toughest of days. This class will always be special to me, a permanent part of my tribe. I have known several of you since kindergarten, many of you since middle school. Some of you I met online during the pandemic, through Edgenuity, that is. And some of you I met in our daily Pride time. Watching you grow up into such amazing, caring human beings has made my heart full and realize that our future is bright. In my journey, I have learned that it's actually a sign of strength, not weakness, to rely on others and ask for help. Thank you for letting me rely on you, class of 2022. And remember, as you go on your journey, you are not alone. I know many of you are a bit anxious about your future, not sure where it's taking you. Well, me too. And you know what helps combat that fear? Another thing I want you to know, a very big idea captured in a very tiny word called hope. There are many kinds of hope. There's the hope that he will snap you back and not leave you on bread. There's the hope that we'll have a real snow day. There's the hope that Mr. Nemi will be standing around the corner with cookies. There's the hope that we'll have chicken tens for lunch. But my favorite kind of hope is called grounded hope. The understanding that if you take action, you can make things better. Hope, like resilience, is something we grow and nurture. Hope, like resilience, lifts us up to each other. These past years, you have shared experiences, shared narratives, and shared hope. You have shared that Dixie pride. Let this be your legacy, class of 2022, resilience and hope. And as you leave Dixie Heights and set out into the world, keep adding to your tribe. Build on your resilience, and hope in yourselves and those around you. When tragedy or disappointment strike, find your Dixie pride deep inside and know that you have the capacity to find strength in yourself and build strength in the people around you. I would like to leave you today with some words of wisdom from a wise bear named Winnie the Pooh. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you all are loved more than you will ever know. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Ms. Tucker. You've truly blessed many people, myself included, with your positive attitude. And thank you for the message. Class of 2022, I congratulate you on your accomplishments this evening, as well as your ability to navigate 4 crazy years. It's hard to believe that you were the freshman class in my first year here at Dixie, and it is with great honor that I leave Dixie with you. You are a class that has added to the great tradition established here at Dixie, and you should be very proud of those accomplishments. Every morning during the school year, you get to hear a little bit of words of wisdom for something to think about. I've tried to provide those in a variety of ways. The pandemic caused some other things to get more creative. So whether through words, videos, and even songs, today I want to give you my final words for the class of 2022. There's a couple stories that I want to provide with some tips to help you succeed in the future. Here's the first. There's a man and a wife who live on a farm. There's a mouse on the farm that looked through the crack in the wall to see the farmer and his wife opening a package. What food might this contain? He was devastated to discover it was a mousetrap. Retreating to the farmyard where the other animals were, the mouse proclaimed the warning, "There is a mousetrap in the house. There is a mousetrap in the house." Well, the chickens clucked and scratched, raised her head and said, "Mr. Mouse, I can tell this is of grave concern to you, but it is really of no consequence to me. I cannot be bothered by it." The mouse turned to the pig and told him, "There's a mousetrap in the house." And the pig sympathized but said, "I'm so sorry, Mr. Mouse, but there's nothing really I can do but pray. Be assured, you're in my prayers." The mouse turned to the cow. The cow said, "Well, Mr. Mouse, I am sorry for you, but it's no skin off my nose." So the mouse returned to the house, head down and dejected, to face the farmer's mousetrap alone. And that very night, a sound was heard throughout the house like the sound of a mousetrap catching its prey. The farmer's wife rushed to see what was caught. In the darkness, she did not see that it was a venomous snake whose tail the trap had caught. The snake bit the farmer's wife. The farmer rushed her to the hospital, and she returned home with a fever. Now, everyone knows you treat a fever with a fresh chicken soup. So the farmer took his hatchet to the farmyard to get the chicken for the soup's main ingredient. But his wife's sickness continued, so friends and neighbors came to sit with her around the clock. Well, to feed them, the farmer went out and butchered the pig. The farmer's wife still did not get well, and she passed away. So many people came for the funeral that the farmer had the cow slaughtered to provide enough meat for all of them. In this story, the animals were too concerned about themselves to help a fellow animal in danger. And you've heard me speak often of how it is important for us to value people and to value others. When we only think about ourselves, we miss an opportunity to help others in need. In return, we will have nobody to help us when we are facing challenging things. So my first piece of wisdom is always to lead with love. We have enough hate in the world, and love provides healing, hope, and happiness. Your little bonus piece of wisdom tonight, since this is the last chance I get to do this, is about challenges we will inevitably face throughout our lives. So another little story for you. A man found a cocoon of a butterfly, and as he watched it, a small opening appeared. He sat and watched as the butterfly, as it struggled to force its body through the tiny opening. Then it seemed to stop making any progress, and the man decided to help the butterfly. He took a pair of scissors and he snipped off the remaining bit of the cocoon. The butterfly emerged easily, but had a swollen body and a shriveled up wings. As he watched, he fully expected that butterfly to use its wings to fly away, but it could not, because the wings could not carry the swollen body. What the man did not realize was that the restricting cocoon and the struggle the butterfly would do to emerge through the opening was nature's way of forcing the fluid from the body into its wings, so that it would be ready for flight once it reached the freedom from the cocoon. So my final piece of wisdom is this: life is going to have struggles. Don't take the easy way out. We must realize that these struggles are what help develop the necessary skills that we need. We must face those challenges that come your way, and we must have a positive attitude, because by getting through them, you will become stronger and more successful as a result. So as you move beyond this graduation night as the newest members, joining Miss Tucker as a proud Dixie alum, as you enter the next stages of your life, please remember that I love you. You are an awesome class of 2022. I hope these final words of wisdom leave you with something to think about, and that you make it a great life or not. That choice is yours.
All of our graduates this evening will receive the Dixie Heights Diploma. They have successfully completed at least 28 credits of coursework, meeting both the state requirements as well as the Dixie Heights High School requirements. Furthermore, graduating seniors have the opportunity to earn additional honors designations using the Cum Laude system. Cum laude is a Latin term that means with honor. It is used to refer to students who have met academic standards at the time of graduation that are high when receiving their diploma. There are 3 honors that are bestowed upon graduates. Cum laude means with honors. Those students have a final weighted GPA of greater than or equal to a 3.5, and they are wearing bronze and white cords in tonight's ceremony. Magna cum laude means with great honor. These students have a final weighted GPA of greater than or equal to a 3.8. They also must complete a minimum of 2 AP or dual credit classes, and these students are wearing silver and white cords this evening. Summa cum laude means with greatest honor. These students have a final weighted GPA greater than or equal to 4.2. Students must also complete 5 AP or dual credit classes from 4 of the 6 academic areas, including English, science, math, world language, social studies, and/or the visual and performing arts. These students are wearing gold and white cords tonight. Student involvement is also an important part of the high school experience. You will also see in your program various cords and stoles that have been earned by members of the class of 2022 for their participation in nationally recognized honor societies. We congratulate all of these students for all of their participation and honors tonight.
All right, Dr. Webb, board members, and members of the Dixie Heights community, as principal of Dixie Heights High School, it is my honor to attest to the fact that the members of the class of 2022 have fulfilled all the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Commonwealth of Kentucky and the Kenton County Board of Education, and therefore have earned the diplomas they are about to receive. Let's now begin the presentation of our diplomas.
Caden Marie Abney. Mark Russell Adams, Jr. Mason Atkins. Ava Rayanne Aker. Lena Alsweety. Edwin Alvarado Bautista. Abigail Reese Willow Amon. Amelia Rochelle Lee Anderson. Daniel Eduardo Angeles. Fabiana Alejandra Angula Rivas. Benjamin Xavier Anakin. David McNeil Anakin. Eder Arroyo Martinez. Hayden Kendrick Arthur. Joshua Anthony Ashcraft. Gender Gabriel Bale Chilel. Landon Ford Barker. Evan William Barkey. Logan Allen Beard. Sophia Lynn Boccaccio. David Beck. Alexander Scott Becker. Mason Douglas Behrens. Joseph Allen Berger. Anna Marie Behringer. Trinity Nicole Besaw. Konstantinos Demetrius Bettis. William Joseph Blackburn. Isaiah Javon Blair. Madeline Elizabeth Bogard. William Matthew Bolin. Tyler Christopher Bolte. Noon Ta Burr. Allison Marie Borchers. Her diploma is being presented by her mother, Susan Borchers, teacher, Kenton County School District. Bella Gertrude Bourne. Karin Renee Bosley. Tiana Marie Bowman. Dovey Gaia Bretherton. Matthew Stephen Breedy. Xander Richard Brock. Brandon Keith Brooks II. Mariah May Brown. Izzy Ray Bruner. Ava Grace Bruns. Ava Rose Bumgarner. Kevin Luis Burney. Trinity Nellan Burris. Patrick Thomas Butler. Jada Valtina Calhoun. Olivia Tyson Carter. Stella Boyd Chin. Gavin Riley Sent. Courtney Page Clapp. Shane Austin Cloyd. Adam William David Coleman. William Joseph Comerford. Ariana Spring Marie Compton. Sean Thomas Connolly. Duncan Thomas Cornelius. Brianna Nicole Kraft. Catherine Angela Craig. Michael Keith Kramer. Catherine Tiana Creech. Brendan Rhodes Cullen. Brandon James Darling. Nevaeh Marie Davis. Drew Tyler Deering. Evan Christopher Dickerson. Ryan Thomas Diltz. Cassidy Faith DeVita. Maylee Trinidad Dominga Arriaga. Teddy Dorio. Lena Malpemo Dosa. Mark Ryan Dugan. Meredith Siobhan Gregory Duke. Abigail Lee Edwards. Porter Liam Eggleston. Jenna Nicole Eichstadt. Daniel Dennis Elam. Sydney Margaret Elkin. Franco Emmanuel Estrada Estrella. Ronald Ewing. Dakota Thomas Fairchild. Myra Fassel. Brennan Andrew Ferris. Jordan Lynn Faulkner. Mackenzie Ann Fetters. Andrew Thomas Feely. Allison Caldwell Fletcher. J. Michael Flynn. Dustin Caleb Foey. Cynthia Jo Frisch. Mary Claire Frisk. Alian Sa Gassama. Parker Anthony Edward Genero. Tyler James George. Kiernan Carl Dracy. Morgan Kendall Garrick. Maya Ellen Garrick. Grace Catherine Girding. Kamaya LaShawn Gibbs. Jackson Gillenwater. Bryson Lane Gillum. Talia Rose Gibbons. Haley Sue Elizabeth Goins. Devin Antonio Gomez Smith. Jillian Bailey Goodwin. Sydney Elise Alexandria Gray. Xander Green. Samantha Micaiah Greenwood. Boa Gregory. Emily Ann Gripsover. Donovan Ray Gard. Bryn Marie Gunther. Suleiman Guy. Jonathan Gutierrez.
I did it!
Lily Marie Hadley. Marcus Edward Hammers. Samantha Jean Hampton. Hunter Henry Harms. James Garrett Harney. His diploma is being presented by his mother, Shauna Harney, Chief Academic Officer for Kenton County Schools. Logan Anthony Hatton. Kel Hawkins. Malia Ann Haig. Jackson William Hemingway. Jack Anthony Hennickes. Kaylee Lynn Henson. Eden Brooke Herman. Justin William Hernandez. Caroline Mackenzie Hines. David Kung Moon. Devin Shane Holbert. Alexandra Grace Hudson. Matthew Aaron Huff. Darian Joseph Hughes. Jocelyn Dara Hughes. Megan Joanne Isles. Diego Preston Perdomo Jacobs. Emma Marie Jones. Tegan Malia Jewett. Abigail Catherine Kane, diploma presented by her mother, Jan Kane, teacher at Taylor Mill Elementary. Gabriel Michael Couts. Mia Catherine Keene. Dominic Roy Kephart. Leah Grace Ketron. Amir Asher Khan. Logan Jean Kenny. Matthew Alexander Kist. Jacqueline Nicole Klein. Casey Donald Knazel. Gavin Blake Conkle. Jason Patrick Kreinbrink. Logan Matthew Landers. Justin Graham LaRufa. Madeline Elaine Lawson. David Paul Lee. Evan James Leslie. Caleb Benjamin Lighthall. Kevin Limenteco. Kelsey Elizabeth Lingar. Michael Thomas Lohman. William Dwayne Lohman. Cody Ray Love. Oliver Liang Lucas. Riley Maggard. Piper Ireland Mahan. Delaney Joe Myros. Kylie Quinn Malloy. Danelli Mandujano Sanchez. Lacey Pauline Markham. Madison Carol Kramer. Brooklyn Rose Marcus. Audrey Elise Marovich. Laura Estrella Marquez. Samuel Jacob Most. Adam Doyle McAndrews. Rachel Elise McCord. Ava Corlin McClure. Carly Marie McGee. Kaylee Renee McIntosh. Jeremy Alexander McMasters. Alexis Marie McQueary. Carly Nicole Melton Ridpath. Nathan Michael Metzger. Ava Lynn Meyer. Diploma is being presented by her mother, Amy Meyer, teacher at Dixie Heights High School. Molly Rose Jones. Diploma is being presented by her mother, Cynthia Jones, teacher, Simon Kenton High School. Calvin Blake Myers. Owen James Kennedy Michaels. Macy Marie Miller. Sydney Catherine Mills. Allison Zaret Moctezuma Hernandez. Julia Cassandra Montez. Rochelle Montez. Logan David Morrison. Aiden Connor Murphy. Gavin Michael Murphy. Mujinga Patrina Mwamba. Emma Catherine Neal. Christopher Jace Nelson. Ella Ann Neer. Gage Noble. Jack Jamison Knoll. Jenna Elizabeth Norton. Logan Gabriel Norton. Christian Dion O'Banion. Kaylee Alyssa Olberding. Samuel Maverick Olt. Larissa Faith Peltz. Diploma is being presented by her mother, Amber Smith, teacher at Kaywood Elementary. Tomas Palacios. Glory Parr. Ryan Tate Parnell. Ratik Dharmesh Patel. Brianna Kiyoko Patzel. Anthony Amato Pelgen. Peyton Kylie Pemberton Warner. Matthew Pena. Haley Elizabeth Perry. Alexander William Peterson. Matthew Gregory Baum. Allie Michael Phelps. Avery Elizabeth Phelps. Charity Lynn Phelps. Olivia Ann Phillips. Sarah Lynn Plank. Jacob Brock Plummer. Kendall Grace Pointer. Jaden Brielle Prophet. Danny Pujols.
Liam Kenneth Quinn. Connor Radford. Ethan Tyler Ramsdale. Braden Rayburn. Carson Rayburn. Caitlin Ann Reed. Renee Dorian Ryle. Andrew Paul Reimer. Amory Scott Reinecke. Anna Rupert. Rylan Dean Reynolds. Dillinger Logan Rice. Aiden Riley. Noah Lucas Rourke. Celeste Morgan Roberts. Phoebe Louise Roberts. Jonathan Alejandro Rodriguez. Jerica Del Carmen Rodriguez Salbaran. Christian Blaine Rogers. Pearson Allen Rollman. Jovi Nicole Rose. Keegan Michael Rust. Hayden Douglas Rubicki. Sarah Marie Shepard. Emily Schneider. Abigail Page Schuler. Carly Ann Schultz. Haley Alexis Marie Scudder. TJ Sider. Elena Isabella Serrano. Emma Cheyenne Simmons. Mallory Lynn Sizemore. Macy Skaggs. Nev Katarina Slukic. Sean Ryan Smelter. Brianne Taylor Smith. Colin Joseph Smith. His diplomas being presented by his mother, Natasha Smith, teacher, Turkeyfoot Middle School. Tobin Walker Smith. Fiona Sky Southers. Avery Beth Spritsky. Her diplomas being presented by her mother, Holly Spritsky, principal, Turkeyfoot Middle School. Miley Jane Stam. Brennan Alexander Staten. Madeline Rayanne Stewart. Mackenzie Catherine Stevie. Blake Ronald Stouffer. Ashton Lee Straub. Mia Rose Studer. Kyle Sullivan. Casey Elijah Summers. Sienna Lily Swafford. Kyle Sakaris. Sharika Tayabi. Alexis Brooklyn Taylor. Anthony Lee Taylor. Jackson Matthew Taylor. His diploma being presented by his mother, Erica Taylor, teacher, Dixie Heights High School. Gabriel Hamilton Thielen. Logan Allen Thomas. Hannah Mae Thomas. Lillianne Ruth Thompson. Hannah Faith Toll. Mackenzie Marie Tucker. Her diploma being presented by her mother, Nicole Tucker, teacher, Dixie Heights High School. Jason Gerald Scott Turner. Leslie Monique Valdivia Arenas. Gracie Alexis Vance. Marissa Lee Vonderhaar. Ethan Garrett Waddle. Chelsea Paige Wainscott. Savannah Maria Walters. Leah Mae Wortman. Kieran Reese Wiegand Strictly. Elizabeth Ann Wessel. Shayla Wielden. Evan Samuel Wibberly. Megan Page Wickman. Timothy Wayne Turner Wilkerson. Garrett Christopher Wilson. Logan Daniel Ray Wilson. Emily Nicole Wisher. Hunter James Whitty. William Robert Wogenstall. Lydia Rouge Woltering. Ethan John Wood. Caden Charles Wayne Woods. Maggie Ann Yelton. Xander Zent. Jesse Delaney Zimmer.
Hey guys, what's up? Man, you guys always have the best energy. Okay, before we get started, I'm gonna pull a Mr. Nemi. I'm gonna take a class selfie. Can we do that? Yeah. Say cheese. Oh, amazing, amazing. All right. I'm your senior class president, Amir Khan, aka Amir like summer. Now, before I get into it, I just want to start off by thanking all of our guests, our honored guests, our administration, staff, teachers, families, friends, the band, choir, courtroom, and everyone else here. But of course, the class of 2022. Come on. I am beyond grateful to have this opportunity to speak in front of all you today. And honestly, I could go the super serious route and share with you a bunch of wise words, and I will, but I kind of just want to have a little fun with you guys for the next couple minutes. And this is one of the few things I've written this year that isn't getting graded, so I'm gonna make use of that, all right? You all ready? Well, congratulations, the class of 2022. We made it. The day is finally here. The day that we've been dreaming of for years. And no, I don't mean Mr. Nemi's retirement. Is it bad taste to start off like that? I'm sorry. All right. No, I can say that. Mr. Nemi knows that we love him so much. You know, he started off with us as freshmen, and then now he's leaving with us when we're seniors, graduating. But Mr. Nemi, we really appreciate everything you've done and for sticking it through with us. And can we give him a big round of applause? Come on. You know, I think to celebrate where we are now, we have to take a little time to reflect through the past 4 years. I know a lot of us are ready to move on from Dixie and just get away from this place, and I understand, but this time has meant so much to so many of us. We had humble beginnings. From being the top of our middle schools, we came into Dixie with such hope, excitement, a little bit of nervousness too. We had a lot to learn. We had questions, like where's this classroom, who's this teacher, why is Miss Frizzle and the magic school bus in our hallways? You realize it's Miss Guthier, of course. Or where's the pool on the roof? You know, I believed it actually the first time I heard that. It's quite embarrassing, I know. But we came into the unknown and we weren't afraid to look stupid, even though many of us did. But the point is we used our curiosity to grow into this new place that we were about to call home. We had many firsts, our first classes. You know, maybe it was AP Gov with Mr. Hillmandaler and KT. Mr. Hillmandaler with his beautiful full hair, and KT with his lack of. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. Maybe it was our first Friday Night Lights, where we were pushed to the back of the student section. KT, please don't come up here and slap me. Okay. Although it felt like a lot at the moment, freshman year was a simpler time. It was a new beginning. It was up to you who you wanted to be, what clubs, activities you wanted to do, and what friends you were gonna stick it through for the next 4 years. But we found that Dixie welcomed us with open arms. Sophomore year began, and we realized we weren't lowly freshmen anymore. We started growing as a class and individuals, and started making our mark on our school. We were kind of like the middle child of Dixie, to be honest, kind of just there. Sorry if you're a middle child, but you know. But I believe truly that junior year was one of the most vital years for us as a class. We started the school year stuck at home, Zoom meetings on the constant. It was draining. I mean, who would have thought us teenagers could get sick of staring at a screen for 7 hours? You know, my mom, Mrs. Khan, you might know her. Yeah, come on. More often than not, she would find me fast asleep during a Zoom class. I'm sorry. And every time she'd wake me up and say, Benny, why are you the way that you are? Get up. Thank you, Mom. You know, at the moment, I didn't realize, but it was some classic tough love. I think that's what we all needed junior year. It was a difficult year. AP was our enemy. COVID was our enemy. And when we came back, it still wasn't the same. Anyone remember our AB rotation? Some of us had classes with like 5 people in it, including the teacher. It was awkward. I didn't want to be there, you know? But what I truly loved about junior year was at the end of it, we really grew together as a class. I mean that. For some of us, that meant hiding in each other's cars and shooting each other in the face. Shout out to Papa Khan, he took a bullet to the eye. But those last few weeks of school, when we were out on the field, playing spike ball, talking, it didn't matter who you were, where you came from, we really grew together as a family. Junior year helped us to realize how valuable time is and how valuable relationships are. We realized that life doesn't play by the same rules that we play by. Life throws things at you that you'll not be ready for. And as a class, we showed that we can get through even the most challenging times with a smile on our face. Now finally, senior year has been memorable from start to finish, a roller coaster. We started out with pure confidence and smug. It was a little surreal, but we set the pace with our school spirit. You know, we would fill every single student section and just bring in everything that we got. You know, some of the chants were a little questionable, but we had the spirit. Teachers warmed up to us, mostly because they had to. You know, we thought COVID would be the only pandemic, but senioritis came and hit us too. Yeah, all right. I want to apologize on behalf of the AP Stats class and the AP Lit class to Mrs. Osterbrock and Mr. K. You know, we were menaces, and we caused way more mayhem than we should have, and you put us in our place. But the point is, You were there for us even when we were horrible. And you put up with us, and we thank you for that, seriously. You know, not every day was a good day. The day us seniors fell short of a victory against the teachers in basketball. It's a sad day, even though we outstyled them with our short shorts and our headbands. Not every day was even a normal day. For example, you guys remember those devious licks? Where it was odd. Like, what is that? Who stole a toilet seat? I know it was one of you, all right? It was odd. But every day was a day worth learning. Every day as the clock ticked down and the weeks counted down were our last days as Dixie Colonels. And having that knowledge pushed us to make the most of it. But now reaching this end, it's more than just bittersweet. Look around you. Turn to someone by you and tell them how good they look. There you go. Don't be afraid. Turn to the other person, say sorry for being the second choice. But these people, you may have known for years now, some of these people for your whole life. These people have shaped you to become who you are today. And believe it or not, you've impacted them just as much. This era of our lives may be over, but there's an everlasting mark on your life made by these people around you. You know, if I could describe this class in one word, it would be excellence. In every area, we exceeded expectations and created our own story here at Dixie. From athletics to academics to the arts to our good looks, we were the top of the top. I don't just say this to say this, but I truly believe Dixie Heights High School will never and has never experienced a class just like this one. Come on, yeah. The amount of genuine pride and love I have for you guys is real. And I'm just so grateful to have experienced life with you, and I hope you feel the same way. You guys have a future ahead of you filled with so much opportunity, whether it's college, the workforce, the military, or anything else. I wish you all the best. And to all the teachers and administrations that have paved a path for us, thank you. Even though we fail to show it sometimes, we do see the hard work you put in to ensure a great future for all of us. Your jobs are not easy, but you still show up each and every day, putting on a smile and doing whatever you can to make Dixie a home. Can we give it up for our administration, our staff? Come on. So as we venture out into the unknown, keep being excellent. Keep striving to not just meet standards, but set them. Look, as much as I wish I knew the secret formula for the future, I don't. None of us do. But what I do know is that we have to make the most of everything that we have. No matter where we end up, we will always be a colonel. No matter how hard we get beat down, we will always be a colonel and get right back up. It's our time to go and face the world for real. To class of 22, let's not hold back. Let's give the rest of the world a taste of what it means to be a part of this generation. And although it feels like an end, I have a feeling we got a lot more to show. Can we all rise? Join me as we move our tassel from your right to the left. And congrats, you're graduating.